All right, welcome back to Downtown Network. And we're going to continue on with the Pirates March to October Black and Gold series here on Downtown Network. We are in the month of August now, and we are well ahead of the pack in the division. Unlike my real-life Pirates, who absolutely suck, and management should be fired. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep playing these games. We got to keep the win streak alive against the New York Mets. You're down 2 runs in the top of the 8th. We got 2 men on. Don't know how many outs we got. 0 outs. Right at the top there. Oh, bottom of the 7th. 0 outs. Let's get it done.
The Pirates are one of the hotter teams in the league right now. And for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team is rolling of late, and they want to keep it that way. We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top again in this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So it's first and second now.
Nobody
out.
All right, Colin Moran, we got to get things rolling. We got 2 guys on. We can make things happen in this inning.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time.
Wasn't feeling that one.
For strike 1. Action in
gotta get loose. Gotta get back into the game. I haven't played baseball in a while here. Holy shit. Cut her right down. Ooh, that's a little low. A little low,
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's
These suckers are coming in quick. These suckers are coming in quick.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Did I maybe bunt them over? No, I can't bunt them over now. 2 strikes. Ooh.
Stays alive. Still 2-2.
A little early. A little early. That's okay.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field. Nimmo patrolling center.
Nope. Go back. We had good contact on that, but it just went right to the center fielder. That kind of sucked.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle.
Well, that sucks too. That sucked in the worst possible way that we could suck. Way to go there, Frazier. Get right into the goddamn double play. That just worked out real goddamn well. All right. Should we go with a lefty or a righty? Well, let's go with the righty since, we're kind of, ooh. Yeah, let's go with the righty. Screw it. I want to kind of keep Felipe Vasquez for later on.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
If I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Miss batter, miss.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right
bastard.
side.
Aw, you suck.
That's a base hit, so he does his
Lay
job.
out for it, man. Lay out for it.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
You're killing me.
And that'll get over the wall.
You are killing me with this shit.
That'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall.
Now there's 2 on in scoring position. Nobody's out. You suck, Crick.
and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Behind 0-2 now.
Or going through the heart of their fucking lineup.
0-2, here it is.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue
just what
to
we,
there
just what the
looking to hit
doctor
off the
ordered for
fastball.
that.
And he'll indeed
That's
make
what
a
I like
play
to
in foul
see.
territory for the first out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1.
All right, Crick, you made the mess. You got to clean it up.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Sure, just sit there. I don't
Wilson
give a
with high
rat's ass.
fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
What the hell was that?
Three-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's one that
Come on,
misses
give me a
inside, and
goddamn
the count's
call.
run full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be
Sit
walking,
there
guys, so
and watch
we'll
it
see
go
if he
by
can
ya.
swing the bat on this next pitch.
He
Oh,
froze
shit,
him on
it's
the breaking
Cespedes.
ball that time. Wilson
The left
Ramos
fielder.
is sent packing
Go in
for
it.
the second out of the inning. The fastball here.
Is he actually going to make it through this whole goddamn inning? Is he going to make it?
Not close.
No,
It's
he's
2-0.
going to fuck it up.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little
I
bit
don't
and
like
try and
putting it
drive
there, but-
something in the opposite field?
No, I got to get a
The
goddamn
2-1
strike.
pitch. Sent foul
Holy
again, and
shit.
after being
All
way
right.
ahead, now it's
Down to
even at
one.
2-2.
1 strike remaining. Hiya!
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those
Come
innings
on.
where nothing comes easy.
1 strike
He's thrown
remaining.
a bunch of pitches, and this
Shit.
AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The payoff.
Ah! Booyah! That's what I'm talking about.
Two men in scoring position. Back-to-back
Crick made the mess, but then he cleaned it up, so it's all good.
With more on this Saturday night after this.
Your
Luis
attention, please.
Avilan is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
New York.
bottom half of the eighth.
Number
All right, boys, let's go.
Luis.
Ready now, Corey
Avilan.
Dickerson. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time.
Nice big chopper to get him to first. I like it.
The batter.
I know it wasn't
The
pretty
right
right
fielder.
there, Dan, but that has
Gregory.
to frustrate the pitcher. Lead off
Oh,
guy anytime
Marco.
he gets on.
Let's
Usually
try and hit
creates
some
problems.
power with Gregory here. Let's go, Gregory. Hit the power. Hit the gas.
Anytime
Let's
you
go.
get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it
Ooh.
always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
That felt good. Come on, Gregory, hit that gas.
Comes set and the 0-1. Tried to crush
Oh.
that ball, and now perhaps
All right.
needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Calm it down now.
Dickerson.
Let's just get it.
aboard here at
Let's
first
get
with
it in
nobody
play.
out.
Probably gonna throw you some junk. He's gonna throw you some junk. He
Low and away
told
with
you.
that one. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some
Ah,
problems.
shit.
And this is popped up near second base. Rosario is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
So a runner at first
Shortstop.
now with 1 away.
Hardway.
And into bat next.
Oh yeah, this is this guy I picked up during the trade deadline. Let's see what kind of business he can do here.
Here
What
comes
kind of
the
damage
first
can you
pitch.
do here?
No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, man. Give me something down the middle. Smash. Smash.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Yes.
Conforto waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Josh
The
Bell,
first
the next to
baseman.
hit. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan,
Bell.
small sample.
Come on, Josh
of
Bell.
1-1.
Smash that shit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to
Jesus
shallow
Christ,
center.
guys.
Coming in is Nimmo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh.
What was that garbage?
Next up for New York, Robinson
Leading off with the
Cano.
bat.
Wait,
He
what am I
comes into
doing?
this
The second
appearance in the
baseman.
midst of a 1-for-4
Robinson.
day.
Cano.
Now a swing and a
Oh,
ball
getting an
popped in
out
the
on the
air
first
back
damn
behind
pitch, that's what
short.
I'm doing.
Gonzalez is there. One quick out to start inning number
The right
9.
fielder, number 30.
I don't know. Should we just go with Crick? Fuck it. It
Digging
doesn't
in
matter.
there, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time.
It doesn't matter. I mean, we're down 2. What harm can it do, right?
1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Danny Echeverria
That was
is
right
on
down in the corner perfectly.
ready with the
Fine, I'll throw it
3-0.
right down the middle here.
That one's in there.
See, now that's the
3-1.
exact same way that the last pitch was, except on the other side. Bullshit.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Popped him up.
Works.
And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for the bat.
Now
The
at the
third
plate, a Danny Echeverria. He's
Echeverria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the
Your
home plate
attention,
area,
please.
so it would appear that we'll
These
see a
changes
double
for the
switch
bat.
here. Edwin
Now
Diaz
pitching
enters the
and
game
batting
to
in the
finish
sixth
this
spot.
one off here in the
Number
bottom of the
39.
9th.
Edwin Diaz. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number
He's set
23.
and the pitch.
Dion.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is
That felt
foul
good.
near the seats.
That didn't feel good. Come on, Cervelli. Wait for your pitch, man. You're swinging at everything. You're swinging at everything.
Way outside. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that
the count
felt
to the Pirates catcher.
Like I was going to get struck out. That felt rough. Had to protect. 2-2.
High fly ball out
Quit
to
popping the
straightaway
goddamn
center.
thing up in
Waiting
the
on it
air.
is Nimmo.
Hit it straight on.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Jesus, guys. Hell.
Ladies
Kevin
and gentlemen,
Kramer will
your
move into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now to try to
Pinch
get
hitting for the
something
Pirates.
started here with 1 gone
Number
in the inning.
44.
Kramer.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The numbers, 282 to start play, 11 home runs, and 22 RBIs. Swing.
Ooh, that felt good.
That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
Nope, just a 2, just a 2.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
We don't want to risk the third one and get out. We've done that way too many times before. All right, Starling. Let's go.
On the stretch. Ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's some
Calling
garbage.
for it, Nimmo. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Well, we're going to have to
Now
hit
batting.
something
So
deep.
next
Third
to the plate
baseman.
for Pittsburgh,
Colin.
Colin Moran. And
Colin.
something happened. They're down to their
Colin,
final
I need
out
your
here in the
help,
ninth.
Colin.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Colin.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left
Lifted
center.
in the air.
Cespedes
Another
is
pop
there.
up. Another pop up for the
Makes the
Buccos.
catch,
And they
that's the ball
lose.
game.
Pop up Kings.
Well, it's too bad they weren't able to
Pop up
extend that nice winning
Kings.
streak they've been on. But you're going to lose a game at some point in this sport.
Yeah, and you know, D-Road, the key is not to let it slow you down too much when it happens. They'll try to look past this loss and see if they can rekindle the fire in their
Fail.
next game.
You suck. All right. Okay, now we got to take on division rival St. Louis Cardinals. They're right behind us, 17 games back. Look at those rankings, man. Number 1 in ERA. What was it? Number 3 in hitting,
We're
number
in a close
5 in
contest here
home
between
runs.
Division rivals. And guys, do players reach a little deeper in these matchups, or should they maybe?
Hey, no doubt about that. A win against a division rival is much more valuable. In fact, in addition to gaining a game in your win column, you're also putting them one more behind in the loss column, which guarantees that your position in the standings is always improving. At the end of the season, it's these divisional rivals that you are measured up against. So, absolutely, these are the games you definitely want to win.
Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled
Look
away.
at that crap.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this will be fouled
No.
away.
No.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Goldschmidt. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
The batter. The left
Stepping
fielder.
in and ready for another
Corey
shot, Corey Dickerson. For his career in this matchup, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Give me something down the middle to hit.
This pitch is popped up.
I'm getting
Over
too
to his
antsy.
right. And
I
the
want
inning is
something to
over.
hit.
Down in order. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be the man to lead
Leading off
things
for
off here
St.
in the
Louis.
bottom of the 7th.
The third
I
baseman.
think he's forgotten about
Matt
sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about
Carpenter.
best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
You missed it, Carpenter.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Paul DeYoung comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch.
Where'd the ball go, huh?
I can't
Slid
tell you
out
how
of the
many
zone, didn't
nightmares
it,
I've had
huh?
about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what
Get
that
out
was
of
right
here.
And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, shit.
Now batting.
I'm going to pay for all my trash talk right now.
In the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if
Do
he can
not
fare
put it
any
there
better.
anymore.
No balls and one strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
seeing quite a few pitches.
Hell
up for him right
yeah.
now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A
You gonna
called
strike out
there, but
the
he might
side?
need to lower his sights
No.
a little bit.
Fouled away. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He didn't chase it, guys. He's too good. Oh, struck out the damn side, son. Struck out the damn side.
Summoned from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
Marwin Gonzalez.
The hell with this. I'm going deep.
Here as he'll be
I'm
forced
going
to turn
deep.
around and hit from the left side now.
Yeah. Wait for your pitch, man.
And he lays off for ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Ooh.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there.
Pop
now,
up
and
Kings.
2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there.
Man, that
That's one of
confused
those
the living
off-balance
shit
swings.
out of
That's a
me.
Pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot
Right,
of
there we
confidence.
go. No. Safe. He's safe. God damn, you are slow, Cervelli.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Your
Lonnie
attention, please.
Chisenhall will
Come on,
to pitch
Lonnie.
here in a big spot.
Number 5. Lonnie Chisenhall.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Wong
Right
gets
to
it
the
on
second
the
baseman,
second.
man.
Force out on the side is retired. Pirates leave one. Still a
Your
Kyle
attention,
Crick.
please.
We're going to go
On the
back
pitch
to
out
our
of
old
the
buddy,
pen, the
Kyle
bottom half of
Crick.
the eighth.
Number 30,
Our old buddy.
Rick.
Here's
Come on,
Marcell
buddy.
Ozuna. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips
Leading
to
up
this
for
point.
St. Louis,
And he gets ahead
the
here with the
left fielder.
fastball. Strike one.
Marcell Ozuna.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Crick is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is taken here for ball 4.
Our
So
old
the
buddy,
man's
Kyle
on
Crick.
base to kick off the home 8th.
Walking my boy.
Now batting.
So a runner at
The
first
right
now
fielder,
with nobody out.
Dexter
And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
All right.
There's a
Settle
fastball
down there,
well off the
Kyle.
plate for a ball.
He can.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He can. He can.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And
Fowler down and out.
Molina.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the
Now
scene,
we're going to take out
was a
Yachty.
defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's
Hey, Yachty, why don't you go ahead and hit into a double play?
Nice offensive player.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Lays off 1-0. Ozuna is off at first with 2 away. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there.
Ha!
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Kyle. Can. You don't want to do that anymore, can.
Heading out
Holy
toward
shit,
shallow
can.
right.
I think you got out of the inning, can.
Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe
Ladies
that
and
means we're going to have a double
your
switch
attention,
here.
please.
Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to
Now
close the
pitching
door.
and batting in the
All right,
sixth spot.
boys, this is our
Number
last
21.
chance. Our
Andrew,
last stand.
he's set.
We need to
Here
make
it
something
goes.
happen here.
Here we go with inning
We're
number
going to go
9
down
as the
losing
first pitch
again.
misses for ball
And I don't
1.
really want to lose the whole
And think about
goddamn
it.
stream.
In one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
God
if
damn
they
it.
get
Hit
really
the
good
ball.
starting pitching.
We're swinging too fucking early.
Fouled off again, and now he's in.
That ball's going every which way. I don't know where the hell it is.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out. to
Pop up
shallow
king!
Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Up next is
Striding into the box, Colin
third
Moran.
baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Moran.
point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good deception on the slider
was
there.
bad.
Way out in front. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was bad too.
Hey, he gets a
I'm just
pass right
swinging
there for
now.
that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Pressure's on, Colin.
He takes strike.
He failed,
on
Colin.
the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
Stepping up now,
second
Adam
base.
Frazier. He got on
Adam.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll
Pop up
make
Kings!
taking the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I can't hit for shit today. Oh, we're going cold turkey now. Holy shit, I gotta start from there? This is gonna be a long-ass game. Alright, so now we have to hit something. We have to hit something. We have to stop the streak of losing. Also known as a losing streak. My mouth would work properly. I could explain it in English.
The Buccos, so far this season, have made a pretty good case for themselves as a top threat come October.
Yeah, no doubt. They're fostering the appearance of an untouchable team, perched comfortably at the top of their division.
Not lately.
And they know about the only thing that can threaten the comfort would be if they were to go into a big slump at some point. Seeing as they have logged a couple losses in a row, I look for them to bear down right here and commit to grinding out this win.
Now batting, Josh
Leading
Bell.
off for
He
Pittsburgh.
flew out in his
Hit the
last
damn
at-bat.
ball.
Number
This game is
55.
rolling right along.
I need
with
to hit a home
the
run,
middle
damn it.
innings. With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams
You're
would be able to
swinging
get
at the
some
wrong
base
shit.
runners on and get 'em
Oh,
in,
it's a
but
rain.
That hasn't been the case.
It's a rain game. We're
Into
gonna
the
get a damn
windup,
rain
here comes
delay.
the 0-1. Hit sharply on
There
the
you go,
ground to
Josh
left,
Bell.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Find that
Hey
hole.
guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
Up next
The
for
batter's
Pittsburgh,
eyes lit up, and
the
he was
catcher,
able to put good wood on it.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Jamison
the pitcher,
Taillon. He's 0 for
Jamison
1 thus far.
Taillon.
First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the stretch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
You mean it's bullshit? That was a bullshit out. I played that like trash.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing.
That
and
felt
he
good.
sends the ball high in the air into
That
left
felt
field.
real good.
Outta here.
That sumbitch is out of here. Home run. Starling Marte. We are up 2 runs.
It's a 2-run
You
shot
got that
that's
shit
straight away
right.
left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
It's about time we hit something today.
With one swing at a bat, he puts himself in the 2020 club. I'm not going to hate on it. Not my style. But a lot of guys are hitting 20 bombs in the game today. What impresses me the most, when he gets on the base paths, he changes the entire game.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin
Standing
Moran.
in now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
When you have 2 strikes
Let
on
the
you,
ball
as a
come
hitter,
to you,
if you get
son.
something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was
There
a
you
mistake.
go.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot
Now
stick
batting.
lately, and there's just
Second
another
baseman.
example.
Old Redbeard
Even when he doesn't
getting
hit
that
one
single.
on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward
Pop
left
up,
center.
K.
Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over.
Well, good. We
So
got
it's
2 runs on the
on
home
3
run.
hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Molina.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to
Come on,
capitalize and
Tyon.
even
Get it into
extend
the
this
zone.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Jesus
If you're ever going to
Christ.
see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards
Get
left
there,
center.
Marte. Get there,
Marte's
Marte.
after
Get
it.
there, Marte.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting,
Here's
second
Colton
baseman.
Wong now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 2 called on the inner
Ooh,
half.
nice
0-2
slider.
now.
This guy's pitching really well
Catching
in this
in
one
that-
so far.
catching that
You can just see
inside
he's awful
edge.
confident, attacking the strike zone, and when it comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks
give
like
me
he's
the
stepping up
call.
a big old bucket of sassy.
Give me the call.
Counts even at
Oh,
2-2 to
we got a little
Wong.
carried away there.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
Get him.
Interested to see what he goes to.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder,
And that'll bring up the
Harrison.
former top prospect Harrison
Bader.
Bader. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Taylor. He's just 2 for 9. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he
Shit, I
stays
thought that was going to
alive.
be the perfect pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard,
The
and you
pitcher,
always
number
have to worry about the
39,
threat of the steal when he's on base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the
Playing with
inning.
fire there,
So
son.
No runs on. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2
All right,
trips
here
to
comes
plate
our
thus
home
far.
run master, Corey
Ready to
Dickerson.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oof. Da, 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 da.
To first. And the off-balance throw gets him.
Come on,
Nice
Corey,
play
outrun
for the
that
out.
pitcher.
Now batting, the right
Here's
fielder,
Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Polanco.
I'm going full power swing on this
Here
shit.
comes the first pitch.
Ah,
And it's fouled away.
early.
And he fouls this one off.
Late that time, huh?
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fastball well outside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
My button,
That's out number 2.
my thumb just budged the button just a little bit.
Starting
Just
forward now.
budged the button a little bit.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader has a read on it. He makes the play.
What a
and
trash
that'll
inning
end
that
the
was.
inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're on top 2-0. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off, for St. Louis,
Things not looking very
the
good
third
so far in
baseman,
this one, but we're still
Matt
in the middle innings. They're down by
Carpenter.
a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly.
Yeah, I don't
would have
think so,
gotten him on the
Carpenter,
board.
you
Instead,
jackass.
It's a long foul ball. A shot down
Oh,
the first
shit.
baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something
Up
for
next
them
to
to
the
get
Cardinals.
excited
All
about.
right, we need to get
Yeah,
somebody up and
with
rolling
the
in the
single swing
bullpen.
of the bat.
Oh God,
This
not
might be
Jordan
their
Lyles.
chance right here. They've
Anybody
struggled
but
to produce
Jordan
a lot of runs,
fucking
but there he
Lyles.
is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get
Oh,
on.
Christ,
Gotta
I'm not
take it
putting
one
Jordan
good
Lyles in
at-bat
there now.
at a time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Carpenter stands at second with no outs. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's totaled 4 hits. And he can't pick it
You
up
fucking
cleanly.
kidding my ass?
And the throw will be too late as he can't
What
with
the
no
fuck
one
are you
time.
guys doing out there?
Particularly graceful
Up
there,
next
and
to
as
the
a
Cardinals,
result, they'll be slapped
the
with an
first
E4
baseman,
on the play.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the Redbirds.
Now I got to deal with Paul Goldschmidt.
They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
The bouncer to the left side.
What the fuck?
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough.
Still nobody out. Jesus Christ.
And that's great hustle right there.
The left fielder, number
Not everybody's
23.
getting it right at the shoot from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy.
Oh my God.
This ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And to score, the runner from second.
Fuck it, bring Jordan Lyles in, I guess.
Now batting, right fielder.
Fuck it. Bring Jordan Lyles in. This piece of crap is gonna fucking kill me.
Money run producer.
Jordan Lyles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Fastball called for strike two. Lyles.
There's still nobody fucking out.
Yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hit on the ground is short. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
Feeling good about a two-run homer.
Two at this point.
You still blow it.
A ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball right back to the mound.
All right, I take back what I said about Jordan Lyles.
And with it, that ends the inning. So
He came in and took care of business.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bell.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This year
Take
against
it
right-handed
easy.
pitching.
Watch the
has a
pitches.
batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The batter, the catcher.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Kevin Kramer
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the
for
potential
Pittsburgh.
tying run.
Number 44.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Now he's just being an asshole.
And his slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in
Ladies
Michael
and gentlemen,
Feliz
your
gets the
attention,
call from the
please.
pen to take over
Now
on the
pitching
mound and
for
start the
Pittsburgh.
home 7th.
Number 45.
In now,
Michael
Harrison Bader. Lifetime
Feliz.
against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he
Your
racks up the
attention,
swinging
please.
strikeout on the
Pinch hitting
breaking
for the
ball.
Cardinals.
Harrison Bader is
Number
dealt with
38.
for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is skied into short left center. After it is Marte. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the
Up next
inning.
for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Now back to the
Matt
top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
That Carpenter is really
He'll make it
kicking
to
my
second
ass.
base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the
Striding in,
shortstop.
Paul DeYoung.
Paul
In his career versus this
DeYoung.
pitcher, he's 1-for-2. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Your
Jordan
attention,
Hicks
please.
has been summoned from
Now,
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49, Jordan.
Here's Starling Marte. He
Hicks.
homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ah, Marte.
With the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter.
At the plate,
The third
Colin
baseman.
Moran. He's got a
Colin
hit in 3 at-bats to
Moran.
this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there. But a good
Jesus.
pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
You gotta be shitting me with this garbage.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
E.
The 1-2 hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. And they're certainly hitting the ball
The
hard
bat.
enough, just not
The
finding
second
any
baseman.
holes here. 2
Adam.
away now.
Ranger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch.
We are not making progress here, boys.
Now. He's working on
Leading
a
up for the
1-for-3
Cardinals.
thus far.
The first baseman, Paul
First pitch on its way.
Goldschmidt.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No ball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
2-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The left fielder, number 23.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a big
I didn't get the call. I earned the call.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a swing and a miss as
Sit down.
With the slider there, 2 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He was
He ain't losing another fucking game.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Cervelli is under it. He makes the play.
All right, now get in here and get a damn run.
Andrew Miller.
I've had it with bullshit.
To finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21.
Corey, you're going to hammer one deep. No, you're not. You're facing a goddamn lefty.
Listen, it's not
Shit.
easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this
All
point.
right, he's blown several saves. He's going to blow another one right now.
The 1-0. Back up.
Yeah, him in the goddamn leg.
Recovery throw is
Safe.
not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco.
Now get him home.
Looking for
Let's
something
go.
to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Stop swinging at shit outside of the zone. I swear to Christ.
Checked his swing there, and did he go?
Ah.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Marlon Gonzalez now. Lifetime against
If any of you jackasses want to hit the ball.
For 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader is going to get there. 2 gone.
The first
Bucks
base
down to their
number
final
55.
out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Fuck it. Hammer.
Has a look, now the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. One and 0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
These guys can't hit for shit. These little dribbler bullshit things that they do.
Consecutive defeats, and it's one of the rare times this season that we've seen this team.
It's either that or it's a damn fly out.
Yeah, they haven't allowed themselves to ever get into much of an extended funk this season. It's
A
one
bunch
of
of
the reasons
trash.
why they built up such a nice cushion for themselves in their division. We're going to see them tested now and see how they respond to a little adversity. It might be good for them.
Christ, do I have to play every game against the fucking Cardinals? I'm tired of playing the Cardinals. Fuck this goddamn team. Now they're up 2-0. Good Lord. What did I do to deserve this pain?
One would have to imagine that as a division leader, about the last thing you're looking to do is suffer a sweep at the hands of a division rival.
And that's what this team is looking at right now if they don't come out of here today with a win, Matty V. There's no quicker way to give away the cushion you've worked so hard for. And there's probably no bigger drag down on a team's morale. These guys really don't want to lose this game.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's getting his
Leading
first
off for
plate appearance of the game here in
right
the
fielder.
sixth.
Nobody
Things
has
not
any
looking very
fucking
good so far
power.
on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that misses 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Starling Marte. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, batting at an even 400. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really
Swing
well
timing,
in this one
good.
so far.
So
You
what
can
the
just see he's
fuck?
awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the
Get
game,
out.
it's like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the third
So a runner at first now with
Colin
1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw
I
your
do wanna
command off because you're
steal.
worrying about that runner on base.
Now a ball
Yeah.
line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in
Cool.
stride in left
Hang.
center for the second
Hit the
out.
fucking ball
Now
straight.
batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And
He ain't even
is
fucking
at
close.
second. Caught.
He ain't even fucking close to the base. Who?
Your
Richard
attention,
Rodriguez enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching
in the
for
bottom of the
Pittsburgh.
6th.
Number 48, Richard.
Digging in, Dexter
Rodriguez.
Fowler will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
You are motherfucking kill. Oh.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first out
He
of the
owed
inning.
me for 2 other calls he missed in that
So
in that
stepping
pitch.
in, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
second
with.
baseman, Colton.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Snatched out of midair.
You gotta be shitting me.
For route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
For the Cardinals,
First offering on
the
its way.
center fielder, Harrison
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung
Now
that middle
batting,
of the plate.
the pitcher,
The batter's
Carlos
eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
One attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate.
Oh, shit, that was good.
The third baseman.
Pop, and then I just got to turn around.
The St. Louis lineup stepping in.
All right, we're good.
Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw won't get him.
I thought I got the out at first. What
So
the
that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He doubled his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Goldschmidt
first
now.
baseman.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Goldschmidt.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got an opportunity
The
here
left
in a
fielder,
bases
number
loaded
23.
situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Bader, the runner at third. Carpenter at second. Goldschmidt on at first with 2 down. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, I know he's getting tired.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
He lollygagged.
Now
Standing in,
batting,
Dexter
right
Fowler.
fielder.
He got called out on
Dexter
strikes his last time
Fowler.
through. Stephen
Your
Brooks
attention,
takes over
please.
pitching duties, looking
Now
to get that
pitching for
final
the
out
Pirates.
now here in this 7th inning.
Number 43.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Roll.
2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right
Oh,
here. As a hitter to
boy.
be aggressive. You could pretty much
One
counter
of
a
those
pitcher.
days in
He's trying to
MLB,
get back in the
man.
strike zone.
One of
And
those
with 2 guys
days.
on base
One of
right
those
here,
fucking
it's time
days.
to grip it and rip it.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses ball 4, so he comes
Well,
out of
the
bullpen
motherfucker
and
won't call a
immediately
strike
walks
when you
the
need to
first
call a
man he
strike.
faces.
3 of those pitches
That's
were
number
definitely out of
4.
the zone, but that last pitch
Yada,
looked
yada.
pretty darn good to me.
No,
You're not
please
usually
not.
Fuck
gonna
it,
get
just
many
fucking hit a
favorable
grand
calls on
slam. I don't
3-0,
give a
though.
rat's
You have
ass.
to earn that spot.
Go ahead, Yachty.
Yadier
Hit
Molina
the
is in with 2
motherfucker.
away now as
Up
he
here, I'll
looks at
throw
a
it right
called
down the
strike
middle
1.
for you.
Oh, can't spot the cutter.
Can't
any
even
better
hit
than
it
that.
right down the
0-2
middle because the
now.
guy's fucking sucks.
2 out, bases loaded. Looped out toward
Dribbler. Dribbler. Dribbler.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Strike
Oh,
for
no, it's
2,
not out
but
of
it
hand
could
at all.
have
It's
been
only a
much
4-run
worse as they
lead, that's
strand the
all.
bases loaded.
Not out of
For the
hand.
Pirates.
Fucking, I'm going for homers every fucking goddamn swing.
They'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
If he ever throws it to me. Come on, you pussy. Throw it right down the middle.
In there, 2-1.
I didn't like that one. Too low.
In the air, out to right. Fowler has a read
Hit
on
the
it.
damn ball. You fly out piece of shit.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
3-2, full count. hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded.
Hard.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Now batting.
And a big mistake there.
Francisco Cervelli.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bell leads off second with one gone in the inning. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Contact results squared up. Yet what the fuck was that?
2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Nobody has any oomph. Nobody has any oomph to anything.
Number 5, Lonnie.
Look, good swing timing, good contact result. That's what you got from it.
No balls
Fucking
on the strike
pussy.
count.
Bullshit. Bullshit swing. Dribbler to the second baseman.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
I don't know what I'm supposed to do differently. I just don't know.
Your
Felipe
attention, please.
Vasquez is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Pittsburgh.
bottom half of
Number
the 8th.
73.
Come on. Kind of warm up. Get this grab. Let's get this garbage over with. Get out of the motherfucking warm up.
Colton Wong
Jesus
will
Christ.
stand in prior matchups
Leading
with
off
Felipe
for St.
Vasquez.
Louis.
He's 1 for
The
5.
second baseman.
And that's
Wilson.
taken for strike 1. Vasquez
Whoa.
is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being
Bang,
a good
bang,
reliever
bang.
is being
Out.
able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by
Now
the
batting,
pitchers before
center
you, or
fielder,
sometimes
Harrison.
you even have some mess that you put on
Bader.
yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well.
Bang, bang,
so
bang.
making
Out.
back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The pitcher,
Now
number
at the plate,
18.
Carlos Martinez.
Carlos.
And an opportunity here for a
Martinez.
4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have
Why
to
the
say
fuck
he's
does the
really earned
curveball
it.
fly out of the zone like that now all of a
It's
sudden when the
2-0.
fucking pitcher's up?
Can't allow
I'm
yourself
hitting
to
the
lose
damn
focus right here
thing
with the pitcher
the
up.
exact
Gotta stay on
same
the
way.
attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them
He
away
starts
early.
chucking it out of the zone.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Into the box now, Starling Marte.
Leading off the fifth,
He singled his
The
last
center
time up.
fielder.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
Starling.
He extended his hitting streak that
Marquez.
last plate appearance.
Just pop up 3
Now he
fucking
gets to
balls
get
and let's
back
get out of
into his
here.
zone, work on his craft and try and drive something in again.
God damn, this game
There,
sucks.
1 quick out
You know
to
what? I
start
can't
things
wait
over
until we do
9.
play Madden. Because then I'll actually have some fucking fun. This is a bunch of bullshit. You can't hit anything. Fucking trash.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last
I'm
AB.
even waiting
He
for
hit
the
that
good
ball on
pitch. I'm
screws.
waiting for it.
Ball, no strikes to count. Well hit to right.
But it's foul, so it doesn't fucking matter.
The 1-1. is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
See? Good eye. All right, I'm doing everything right. Right here.
And that's in
Okay,
the
I shouldn't have
corner,
swung at
foul
that
ball
one.
and right. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's fine. That makes sense.
Hit out towards
That
second.
doesn't. It
Wong
fucking
is
curved
there.
right down into the zone. Flop.
On to first,
Nothing.
and now the
No
Pirates are
fucking
down to their
power
final
behind
out.
it. He's at 115
At the
pitches.
plate,
Now
Adam
back.
Frazier. He's
Second
their
base.
last shot here with
Adam.
two
He
away
shouldn't have
tonight
any
as they
gas
look
on
to
it anymore.
avoid the
Look,
shutout.
an 85 mile per hour circle.
For the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing in the line.
No power. And boop, you're out, motherfucker. Oh,
Will be
shit.
too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Ready for another
Corey
shot now. Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I mean, really, this guy's gonna have a complete
Well, that was a
motherfucking
big
game. Are
two-out
you kidding
single
me?
we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
And you're gonna be
He went from
swept
totally under
because
control
of it.
to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
1-1 to count.
You out rally my ass.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh,
You're out. Get the fuck out of
Go
here.
to first will be in time.
Once again, and that was the power swing. Ooh, the power swing was tough.
Shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. So the Pirates take the loss and find themselves swept in this series by a
Jesus
division rival.
Christ. Did they put
This
some
is
sort
a
of patch in this
hard
game
rain
that
on
makes
the
it
brain of
impossible to
division leader,
fucking
man.
hit all of a
It's
sudden?
always humiliating to get swept in a series, but to suffer it at the hands of a division rival is particularly tough to swallow. This is going to take some wind out of their sails, no doubt about it.
It's a good thing I was up as far as I was. Why are you making me play these long ass fucking games? I just want to play the 8th and 9th innings. I don't want to play half a fucking baseball game in this shit.
The Pirates are in a rare position for them this season, that being in the midst of a bit of a cold streak.
Well, fortunately for them, they built up such a nice buffer in the division. It kind of affords them some room to stumble a bit without too much concern. That said, though, you want to nip this thing in the bud before it starts to snowball, because the more you hit the skids, the harder it can be to turn it around.
Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He got on
Leading off
top
for
of one
Washington,
and was a ground out
the left
victim
fielder,
last
number
time.
3.
We're moving through
Michael
the middle of this
A.
ball game right
Taylor.
now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Nope, that's the ball.
That misses,
I got to count
says
1
the
and
home
2.
plate umpire. 1 and 2.
That
Where
they
it
didn't.
misses, I'm not quite sure. Misses, ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 1
Catcher,
after grounding out in
Yan
his only trip to the
Gomes.
plate so far. He'll
Count
hold
1-0.
off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really
Could have
close
been,
pitch.
but won't be because the CPU sucks.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Nick Kingham, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think
Oh, Christ, I'm facing Scherzer.
Would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton on the move, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the
Center
inning.
fielder, number 6, Darling.
First pitch coming. Here it
Marte.
is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One ball, one strike, the count. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Now
ready for another chance. Colin Moran.
Yeah, I'm just so out of my element now because I'm just so pissed.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Popped up. Defoe will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now for Washington, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He froze him on the fastball there.
Up next
Max
for Washington,
Scherzer goes down to
right
become
fielder,
the first out in the
Adam
6th inning.
Eaton.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Chisenhall moving in there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. It was a walk in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Eaton, the runner at second with one away. Lays off 2-2 now. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
That was a good pitch.
Digging in to try it
that
again.
was some good shit right there. This stuff isn't, though. The hitting part of it.
On its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Ow.
Got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Good contact, though, right? Yeah, sure.
Stand in.
Everything was good.
He has 7 hits in 33 at-bats.
Oh! That bitch is out.
Drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone.
That came out of nowhere. That was a standard swing.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Mr. Chisenhall, thank you very much for breaking the damn tie up.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something.
Holy shit, I actually hit a home run off of Max Scherzer.
The best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now
Here's
batting,
Gregory Polanco.
the right fielder, Gregory.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Zimmerman
Back to your regularly scheduled program of suck.
For the out.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping
Shortstop,
in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Fuck yeah.
Zimmerman moving to his left, and that retires the side.
Okay, now whatever you do not let any of them score.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time.
Oh, fuck, Jordan Lyles again.
Any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jordan.
First delivery to him on the way,
Lyles.
and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count is 1-2 now. Lyles features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
He's going to have to make
How
adjustment
the
on that
fuck
slider
is he
away. He
tired?
can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Now the fastball is
He
right
pitched
by him as he
6
swings
pitches and
misses
he's
for the
tired.
first out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer
Now
Defoe.
batting.
He started out the
Holy
evening 0
fuck.
for 2 so far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Stephen Brault comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Good thing I'm in the position that I'm in
Behind
terms of the
0-2
batting
now.
lineup with Baralt, because goddamn, the lefty and he has shit stats.
Popped him up.
Hey.
Bell is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
the left fielder, number 3.
Striding in
Michael
once again,
A.
Michael
Taylor.
Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For
Now
him
batting.
to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You better not let that guy
Taylor
score, man.
second with 2 down. Behind 0-2
Telling you,
now.
dude.
Brault, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No
Leading
hits
up
to this
for
point.
the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh
First offering on its way.
Bell.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Whee!
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And another foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting,
One away
catcher,
here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th.
Francisco
And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli. Too low, 1-0. One run, 4
What are
hits,
you swinging
and no
at?
errors so far for the Pirates. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Ladies
Corey
and gentlemen,
Dickerson will
your
get the call
attention,
to
please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what he
hitting for
can
the
do with
Pirates.
2 out and the base
Number
is
12,
empty.
Corey Dickerson.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 35 homers, and 89 runs batted in. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your
Anthony
attention,
Rendon
please.
will pinch hit
Pinch
here,
hitting
and
for
he's the
Washington.
potential tying run.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Kyle
Now pitching
Crick
for
has
the
been summoned
Pirates.
from the bullpen as he'll
Number
do so
30,
to start the 8th.
Kyle Crick.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed.
Sit down, Rendon.
Close to contact on a ball way out of the
Your
zone.
attention,
1 out.
please.
Juan Soto.
Pinch hitting
He'll
for
get
the
the
Nationals.
call here as he'll hit for the
Number
pitcher.
22, Juan Soto.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. He'll enter play at .313, 17 home runs, and 73 driven in. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone. And there are 2 gone. So 2
Now
down now
batting,
in the Washington
the
8th.
right fielder,
And the next to bat
Adam
is speedy Adam Eaton. chopped up the line to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. Throwing to second.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Eaton stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Anthony Rendon will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Matt Grace is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Should have been gone.
Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Defoe. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Kramer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
This game wears me the fuck out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Waved out and
So
missed.
fucking exhausted over
Not
this
much
shit.
of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Kramer has it on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Depot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Catches me.
Goddamn miracle! I won a fucking baseball game for once in this damn stream.
This one is over. So the Pirates are able to produce a win here to maybe declare enough is enough regarding their recent downturn.
Matt, no team can always be trending up, but a team that can bounce back quickly can expect to ride their hot streaks to big things. That's what we've seen this club do, and it appears we might be seeing it here again. I look for them to get on a roll now.
Oh boy.
The Buccos have been in the process of bouncing back from some recent woes. Heidi, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, Matt, after enduring a pretty rough stretch of games, this team is in position to get their 3rd straight win if they can find a way to come out on top in this one. And coming into this game, they were pumped about it, well aware that win streaks are something that winning teams have to be able to manufacture. These guys are eager to regain some of that ground they recently lost in the division.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So a crucial
Now
moment here, and standing in, Starling Marte. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 30.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Leading off with the Nationals, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Victor Robles digging in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
To 2-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Cordero comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
he's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Frazier.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Grounded to the right. Dozier has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Gregory
number
Polanco.
25. Gregory Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Taylor is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Which way are you going there, Bell? Jesus Christ.
The bat.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A ball and no strikes.
That's a fucking
After
strike.
watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up 3 down for Washington, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Coda Glover comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Josh Bell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there. 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And
holy Jesus. How can it be very early? It's right there.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Am I done with August yet? Holy hell. Been streaming for almost 2 fucking hours. God almighty, I don't want to play any more fucking games. Let's just get to the playoff. I ain't gonna squander a cushion. I'm not playing that much. I'm not playing that much. You know what I'm calling the stream? This is bullshit. They keep giving these fucking 4 innings I gotta play every goddamn game. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I did not like this episode. I did not like my performance because I didn't like how the game performed. I felt like I was hitting the damn ball. I was even getting good timing, good swings, and I get dribblers. I get nothing. I get shit. It's bullshit. I hate this game. I do not like this game. And that's exactly why next year and moving forward actually here at Downtown Network, we're not doing as many live streams like this because it's boring. This is all boring. This is all bullshit. That way, I'm going to play this stuff. I'm going to record it here locally. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it up on YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it up on YouTube. I'm going to cut it up. Cut it up and put the good parts on. If I was cutting this episode up, I'd probably get maybe 5 minutes worth of good shit out of this whole 2 hours of recording. It's ridiculous. And there's just a lot of dead air and a lot of bullshit. And just, it's boring. Now, when I'm playing Madden and playing NHL and all that, you know, there's constant high-octane action going on. A shooter, something like that. But with this, it's so lame to watch. So, and I get it. I get it. There's too many dribblers. There's too much fly out. There's too much bullshit. Hell, look, I'm up 81-47. This mode should just know automatically how far ahead I am. I ain't going to slump that much. Even if I fucking lost a bunch of games right now. I bet if I lost the next, 3 or 4 scenarios, they wouldn't be close to me. So just let me get to the damn postseason. Jesus Christ. Sorry, that's my little rant right now. That's my rant for this game. But I'm almost done with black and gold for MLB this year, which I can't wait. I just want to be done with this game. I want to be done with this game, and I want to move on to football and hockey and basketball and all the good sports, because this fucking game. How is it? Tell me. How is it that whenever you're doing swings and the little indicator comes up and tells you, okay, your timing was great. Your timing was great. And then it says your contact result, great. And the result of it is either a fly out or it's a little dribbler to the second baseman. Boom, you're out. Fly out. Catch, boom, you're out. It's bullshit. It is bullshit. So, I don't know. That's my thought process on it. If I'm doing things the right way, then you need to reward me. Not to mention, it's on difficulty of veteran. That's the second highest difficulty. I should be getting hits with that difficulty. It's bullshit. But, whatever. Sony San Diego, watch this stream. This is what we're talking about. All right. Ran over. Episode over. I'm out, guys. Have a good one. Peace.